Now, we know all of you have heard about Trevor Bauer. We know how talented he is. But listen, there's other names out there, okay? We know Bauer is a stud. As Tom said a couple weeks ago to me, he's got as many opinions as he does pitches. Well, here are some other options here when it comes to notable free agent pitchers. The likes of Arrieta and Colomé and Hendricks and Kluber. That's right. Look at starters and relievers as well. When you look at these names, Val, for you, who's the guy that you go, you know what? Maybe he's not getting talked about enough, but I think he could be a real shot in the arm.
You know, the guy that kind of, right after Bauer, to me, as I'm looking at this list, the guy, Jake Odorizzi, kind of jumps out at me. You go back to 2019, he had 30 starts and was just, I mean, this is a guy that won 15 games in 2019 and had a couple of stints on the IL this past year. So I think
go ahead
he's
and take
somebody.
That call. That's fine.
I think he is somebody that someone's going to get a really good deal on.
No question. The phone's ringing right now to try to get Jake Odorizzi at some point. And listen, he's been effective. He's got a good pedigree. And look at his numbers, in fact, 2019 to 2020. Now, so often, timing can kill you, okay? But 3 separate IL stints. When you look at the intercostal strain, the chest contusion, a blister, that obviously impacted him. You'd have to hope if Odorizzi's healthy, he could be a difference maker. Tom, for you?
Well, I like Jake, and you see there with those injuries, kind of easy to dismiss because you're not talking shoulder, elbow areas.
Yeah.
I look at Masahiro Tanaka, and a guy I think is actually sort of underrated. We kind of take him for granted, but that's what you want. Kind of there's not a big risk, in my opinion, on Tanaka because he's a strike thrower, a premier strike thrower. The split slider cutter combo that he's gone to the last couple of years, it really plays well. Keeps the ball down, once in a while elevates the ball. But he's a fierce competitor, and he has delivered for the New York Yankees. So, listen, he's not going to pitch at the front of your rotation, but I like the fact that he's got a complement of pitches that not a lot of pitchers have. So he'll give your rotation a different, good look.
Yeah, maybe he is, to Tom's point, Val, he's not exactly an ace, and we know that. He's not maybe even number 2, but he could be a great number 3. And postseason, talk about a guy that elevates his performance. He's done that time and time again.
Well, and this is a guy that takes the ball, right? That first year, he had a little slight tear in his tendon.
Thought he might need Tommy John.
Wondering, gosh, it could happen on any single pitch, but he has stayed healthy, and he has been a workhorse for the Yankees.
Yeah, okay, both of those guys definitely will get lots of buzz.